Hello everyone and welcome back to our Dothraki series where we have began as Drogo in the Dothraki Sea. So last time we left off, things have been going well. We've almost got the whole Dothraki Sea, just need to deal with Khal, and also the man here, Khal Drogo. Once we deal with them, we'll have the whole Dothraki Sea to ourselves. But now we have attacked Valantis. Valantis is mine. And now we must continue to take the other 3 cities, so then we can cross the narrow sea and take what is owed to my daughter, the daughter of Daenerys Stormborn. At the moment, King Aedarion Baratheon, the son of Joffrey Baratheon, is at the moment king. So that's good, we have a young boy, but at the moment he still has quite a lot of power. As you can see in this war, he's fighting Marjorie's host and everyone is supporting him. So he's got the support of everyone in Westeros, which is bad for me. So maybe now is not a good time yet. Also, we have the Valantis vassal. He doesn't really like us because we took his city. So obviously he does not like me. Khal Drogo is the merciless. He's 46 years old, so we're almost only have 4 years left till we get to 50, which is a bit worrying. I want to get to Westeros before I hit 50. I'm not sure we're going to do it. But at the moment, now is the perfect time to attack Lys. They're at war. There are 3 wars. One for a piece of land, one for a claim on Lys, and also one to enslave Tyrosh. So at the moment, Tyrosh is actually ruled by Archon Oro the Liberator. He's a former slave. He's a liberator. He obviously liberated Tyrosh. So he's a pretty impressive man, you know. He's managed to go from being a slave to ruler of Tyrosh. Impressive. Impressive fella he is. So we're going to attack Lys because in that war he's losing to the liberator. This one is not anywhere near finished probably. And same with this one. If they lose the Disputed Forest, it's not a big deal. So we'll probably attack him and take Lys. I think now is a good time. I don't think he has many men. Let's have a look. Yep, he doesn't have any men. So we can attack him, take Lys, and then obviously Tyrosh and Maya will be next, and then hopefully Pentos, and then Braavos, and then the Iron Throne. Now, I think I need to do something first. We took Valantis. Obviously, the title for Valantis is the Free City of Valantis. Well, right now, the Free City is not free. So I think we need to rename this. Oh, it's always going to be the Free City. Okay, so I can't change the Free City because that's, I guess, the title's name because, you know, it's a town, you know, it's a republic, so they call it Free City. That's slightly annoying then. I was hoping we could rename it. Valentine. How about we change the name? Let's call it... Do you know what? Maybe we should name this city because our first step in heading to take Westeros, what we planned a long time ago, almost 10 years ago now, I guess. Was it 10 years ago? Yeah, it must be around 10 years ago. We should name it after Daenerys Stormborn, the wife I lost. So we're going to name it after her. Maybe Stormborn? The city of Stormborn? That sounds like a cool name, I think. Let's name it Stormborn for now. So I'm going to call it Stormborn, which I know is kind of weird for a city, but you know what, who cares? There we go. So did that work? Free City of Stormborn. Awesome. I like that. Try out Vagara as Stormborn. Okay, I really like that actually. I've not ever edited a name before. It's the first time I've done it. That's really cool actually. We could rename ours. But there's not really much point because it's Drogo. So I think it's fine. But yeah, so we're going to call it Stormborn. I'm going to ask you guys if you have a good name or a better name. Please tell me in the comments section. I obviously won't see it for a while and be able to change what you guys say. But I'd love to hear what you guys think. And if they're good, maybe in the future I will rename it. But at the moment, Valantis has been renamed to Stormborn after the last Targaryen. Daenerys. Well, I mean, Viserys is technically the last Targaryen, and he's now got a daughter, Princess Rhaella. They could be a problem in the future, but he's with the Golden Company. He escaped from us. He was obviously upset with my plans to put Daenerys' daughter on the throne. A few other things to do. I'm going to take all my slaves as concubines. So let's open up the slave menu. Let's see if we can find all the women slaves. Okay, you are definitely not a woman. Oh, get that back up. Gileza, that sounds like a girl. How old are you? 24, perfect. Let's make her my concubine. Perfect. Actually, I wonder how many concubines I could have. Selesqua could be a woman. Yes, it is. She's 26. Okay, let's make you my concubine. Perfect. Iri, that's probably... Yep. She's 31. Nah, you're too old. Drogo wants all the concubines. Obviously, we're going to say in this part, some people have said, obviously, I started it before he fell in love with Daenerys, but that's because I wanted Viserys. So I'm going to say he was in love with her from the point when we started, just for that sort of roleplay part of it, make it more fun. So we're not going to remarry, but we're just going to have lots of concubines. That is my other concubine. We're just going to have lots of concubines, I think. Hago Moro? Mago? No, Mago is definitely not a woman. Okay, and last one, we have Moro. Nope, you're definitely not a woman. Okay, so we've got some concubines. That should be fine. Yep, we have 2 new concubines. Okay, so that's done. Let's check everything else is going okay. De jure, okay. Imprisonment. Okay. We'll leave him for now. He's okay. He's 21, that's okay. Unmarried heir. We'll leave her for now because we want to get to the Iron Throne. Might be important to marry her someone in Westeros. Ruler unmarried. Titles can be created. Important decisions. Close management, yep. Perfect. Actually, let's check the White Book. Let's see who we will be facing if we cross the Narrow Sea. So Rolly Duck. Okay, interesting name. Rolly Duck. I feel like I've heard that name before. Where have I seen that name? I'm sure I know this person. I don't know. Lord Commander Aerys of the King's Guard. I like that. Aerys Oakhart is the King's Guard. I like Aerys Oakhart for some reason. And his brother is Paramount of the Reach. The Oakharts have the Reach. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Loras. Aaron of Lady Bright. We have Jacelyn Ironhand. Lothar Brune. And Othan of Dorhill. Okay, interesting group of members there. Seem quite good. So yeah, we're going to attack Lys, I think. Then we'll take Zolo and this one, and finally then Tyrosh and Maya. By then, hopefully, we're going to wait until the perfect time. We're going to have to wait for a time when the Iron Throne is at war with itself. I'm just worried that if I die, what will happen? Will I lose everything? Because I think the Dothrakis, they fall apart if the person's not strong enough. And obviously my daughter's strong and stuff, but then again, she's a girl. So will that automatically mean they won't like her? I don't know. That's going to be a hard one to say. Who is, let's go for Laws. She is next in line to inherit, but like I say, it's hard to tell, so I'm going to leave it for now. But yeah, let's attack Lys. Might as well do this. Declare war, invasion. Okay. Seems like a good time. Perfect. And then we need to get our new cities to like us, which is going to be very hard. So let's get everyone. 31,000 troops. Increase speed. Okay, let's see who we got then. We've got a few men here. That probably won't be enough yet, so we'll have to wait for some more to come down. It's a real pain bringing everyone over here. Okay, muster the men. Okay. Yeah, a lot of our men are in the east, sadly. Which might be annoying when we have to go and attack Westeros. But you gotta do what you gotta do. Sometimes things are not easy. It's not easy being a Khal. Oh yeah, and someone told me that migration was important. And that I should do migration. That's why I'm starving. But I don't know how to migrate. That is my problem. I've been looking all over. I thought someone said it was on this. But I can't see anything about See, because it's overgrazed. Expires March the 30th, okay. In 1 year's time. Anything here then? Raise levy, raise ships. No, do not see anything here. Do not see anything about being able to move. We can actually build some stuff, which might be a good idea. I want to save my money so we can hire lots of mercenaries. But it looks like we can have no mercenaries. Can we have the Golden Company? Try to employ the Golden Company, yes. How much does it cost? 900 dragons. Yeah, so we're going to try and employ the Golden Company, I think. That'll be our main aim when we attack Westeros. We need to raise 900 gold. At the moment, we're making quite a bit. We should be fine. Yeah, but I don't know how to migrate. This is upsetting me. Do I click on a different piece of land? And, like, say, migrate, make capital, conduct diplomacy. Migrate the Khalasar here. Perfect. Build, migrate Khalasar here. Okay. So that obviously will try to get rid of the stuff. Okay, let's do it. So apparently that will stop starvation. What we'll do is we'll slowly maybe bring it west, I guess, maybe, I don't know. I'm just testing it out. Like I say, I've never played as Dothraki before. So we'll have to wait and see what happens. And we should probably increase speed. Okay. That favors... Aha, so he favors my heir. Thank you. Perfect. The laws. Yep, so we have 2 people. We only need 1 anyway, because none of them will support each other. They all are too selfish. Yep, now favors himself. Okay, it's been built. Perfect. You decided that the Drogo Great Khalasar should move on to new pastures. We've been in that same pasture for 10 years. So we probably are ready to move on. So the horses remain well fed, and now we have finally arrived at your chosen destination. Perfect. So does that mean the title moves as well? Yeah, it does. Okay, so the title will move. Vassalo is raised too long. Okay, that's probably for Valantis. Ogo, one of your co's, currently holds grazing lands but has no riders to lead. Huh. Well, no riders to lead him. He will honor me. What happens if I don't? He will lose all their lands. So if he loses all his lands, who gets it? Do I get it? Or does it disappear? That's what I'm wondering. Will I lose it completely? Let's have a look now. I'm going to push it just to see, because it's not a big deal if we lost a piece of land. No. Has lost his riders. The class of Havar is empty. He is a disgrace. Let's have a look then, if we can find it. Has it been lost? I probably should have clicked on it. Nope, looks like no, it was lost. And I've gained the demands. Okay, yep, I'll just gain it, that's fine. Okay, perfect. Yeah, because I can have up to 10 demands. I have none at the moment. If I really want to take over Valantis, I want this guy to do something bad, so that means I can take it from him. What kind of guy am I again? Trusting, ruthless, brave, rough, authoritative. I'm authoritative. I want his land. We're just going to take it. Do you know what? I am going to be cunning. Kill him. Kidnap. We could kidnap or incite. Let's kidnap him and we'll try him. Because he really hates me. Short reign. Wrong government type. Wants control of the Dire Khan. Foreign religion. Yeah, he really doesn't like me at all. I don't think he's ever going to like me. He's ambitious and everything. So we're going to kidnap him. And then we'll try him at court. Yeah, we have enough. Yeah, so we're going to try him at court, and hopefully he's found guilty. Then I can just take his lands. That'd be perfect. And then Khal Drogo shall reign in own Valantis. I know he's a Dothraki, so that's not normal, but I just love the idea of Khal Drogo sat in this massive city, just sort of thinking, this is mine. This is our Dothraki land. Okay. Seeks to blah blah blah. Okay. I'm sorry if you can hear any noise in the background. Sounds like one of my neighbours is doing some construction. I'm really sorry. Hopefully it's not too loud, or hopefully you can't hear it at all. That'd be great. Great Khal, the lordship paramount that rules over my lands at Quoro Cast, currently has no incumbent. Well, you don't like me, so Drogo don't like you. Let me think. Denied. I think of you withholding the lordship. Supports his petition. Ooh, he's got a lot of supporters. He has a lot of supporters. But he doesn't like me, which is kind of annoying. I'd rather have any of the others be in charge. That's 20. I could just give it to him. Arnie will like me more though, so he'll actually like me by 80. Okay, maybe it's worth it then. There you go. See, now it's 100, so he actually really likes me now. So that's worked quite well. It's made it easier for me to control the Khalasar. So that's probably quite good. Yeah, you can see our vassals went down. Let's have a look then. Bad vassal. So only the Triarch doesn't like me. So hopefully if my plan works, we can deal with him. There you go. Wow. There you go. I guess a lot of people don't like him. They're probably mostly my Khalasar. Okay, how are these wars going then? Okay. Okay. The one for lease is the important one, really. I need to stop that one. How many men do you have right now? 6,000. Okay, I'm gonna wait until we have 7,000 men here before I go in. Has created the title Cass of Resh Evroni. Evroni? Yeah, I could change the name of some other things, but for now, just Valantis. Okay. Cass of East. Okay. He now favors my daughter. Very good, thank you. Drogo just drifts around doing nothing productive and nothing interesting. If only he could get off his butt and be more ambitious. Drogo? Who is this imposter? How dare he have my name? Lazy good for nothing. I'm not surprised I don't like him. He has the same name as me. Makes me look bad. Educate my daughter. Okay, how about you learn from the women? Yeah, go on, learn from the women. I was thinking what I could do is I could give my oldest daughter the Iron Throne, my second daughter, Old Valyria, New Valyria, sorry, and then one of my Dothraki daughters could have the Dothraki Sea. Or if I have a son, he could have the Dothraki Sea. I think that'd be quite fun, the idea of like 3 Drogo family members holding the 3 biggest empires. That'd be really cool, actually. I could really make the Let's Play interesting if we continue it afterwards. That would make it quite interesting. The time has come for your daughter, Khal, to become a woman. She is old enough to ride her first horse and take her rightful place at your side. Only a wild stallion will do. I agree that what your sister was able to take care of a wild stallion. You bring Khal out into the fields alone, along with the strongest and wildest stallion in your possession. At first she seems terrified, and once in the saddle the stallion instantly begins to buck and twist. But Khal clings stubbornly to the reins. Finally the horse seems to recognize its master. Today is the proudest day of my life. Very good daughter. My 2 daughters have been great. My 2 daughters with Daenerys I can't really be happier with. They've been really good. It's just a shame she couldn't give me a son. And she lost her eggs. Stupid, stupid girl. Stupid, stupid, stupid girl. Oh well.